What do you want? You think I'm doing something up here that might interest you? I put one of her treats in there. I don't know why I didn't think of this a long time ago, but now I'm filling it with peanut butter. Scrumptious, delectable peanut butter. And I got to put enough in there to make sure I prevent the treat from falling out prematurely. Oh, it's a rainy day. Lovely rainy day. I've been working up in the loft, up close to the rain pitter-pattering on the roof above me. Yeah, she's been down here sleeping and bored to tears. Well, she hasn't shed any tears that I've seen yet. And I don't know why I get so concerned about a dog that's all they do is sleep. I did go outside to get a load of wood half an hour ago. She heard me getting ready, putting on the boots and getting ready to go outside. And so she got down and came to the door, and I opened the door to go out. I invited her out. She wanted no part of that. It's hard to figure a retriever that doesn't want to go out in the rain and get wet. She loves to be wet because she loves to swim. And she loves to go into muddy, mucky ponds. God, I've been thinking about the beavers when they were struggling along away from me through the mud. And the one beaver just lay down in it from exhaustion, I would think, trying to get through it. And they don't have a pond to go swim in and get the mud off themselves. They're beavers, they're used to mud and such. Well, I hate to set this down anywhere. Okay. That's good. She won't move from here. Maybe she will. Oh, sweetie. Drizzle. Oh my God. I have trimmed her claws 3 or 4 times in the last couple of weeks, but I'm so conservative about how much I take off because I don't want to get into the quick and the nerve. I sure love this girl. I think a lot now since she got her rear legs didn't work. That was 2 months ago. Actually 2.5 months ago now. And I do think every day when we go out, I have a much greater appreciation for her being with me and the knowledge, the inevitability of her not being with me someday. I looked an hour ago, 3/10 of an inch. I don't think it's, almost 4/10 of an inch. Drizzling, drizzling, drizzling. Once again, I don't think I'll see any water in Otter Pond. I don't think it's reasonable to expect that yet. It would have to rain like this for 6 to 8 weeks, or give us a much unwanted 6 inches in 12 hours or 6 hours. But it's rain and it's water and it's soaking into the ground. I am not nearly as concerned about using water now. I just ran a dish tub full of water, soapy water. Yeah. I'm coming, I'm coming. Look at her shedding. Oh. Let's go down a autumnal gold. Suki's ready. Noticing these birch, and they're still healthy. A good source for firewood if I ever get desperate. I'd have to be really desperate to remove such a friendly copse. I keep thinking I'll look up one moment and there will be the beavers. I do look forward to fall in the sense, well, in a lot of senses, but one is being able to go walk around the bog, walk out to the island that I walked to last March or February. That's the one due west of here. About 50 yards once you exit the woods. It's a tangled mess out there. Once you get onto the island, it's a riot of downed trees and limbs. Look at the greenness. Wet ground, wet woods. Thinking about 2 weeks ago and longer back, how impossible this was ever going to be, and that it really has happened, is happening. You can't stand on it and move it at the same time. Laying in bed, waking up this morning, I was remembering and thinking about in winter when you get a snowy evening, you go outside and it's just silence, muffled. And you better hurry about it because by morning they will have plowed. Look at the brilliant rust color. Grasshopper. Where'd he go? There he is. I love the variety of the environment. Well, maybe I see a picture, maybe I don't. That reminds me of the time many years ago. I was up the North Shore of Lake Superior in the fall, right at the height of fall color. And I was walking along one of the trails alongside one of the rivers, which are very well known for being scenic, rushing waterfalls and rapids, and a real tourist area. I heard behind me is some woman yelling, some unhappiness, and she came hurrying up the trail yelling back at her husband, something vulgar, I don't know. And she went racing by me, yelling as she went, "Somebody said the good views are up here. I don't see any. Where are they?" Jesus Christ. I don't think she's ever going to find them. I'm coming. About 15 minutes later, this same woman came running back down the trail, drenched in sweat. She wasn't running as hard. She was sort of stomping quickly. She got to me muttering under her breath, "Bunch of bastard liars." I guess she had never found and would never find nirvana. It's back when I worked for a newspaper in Duluth. I don't know why I said that. There was a reason. I had been sent up on assignment up the North Shore Lake Superior to get fall color. Now, when they use the word color back in the newspaper days, go out and get some color meant not red, blue, green, yellow, aqua, chartreuse. It meant go get some human interest. And it was always up to me to go take a car and go drive around for however long you want, if you don't have any assignments, and get some color for the morning front page. And I loved those assignments because I was just free to follow my nose for hours. But in this case, that's the term they used, go get some fall color. We printed only in black and white. We didn't have color production in the paper back then. I should have waited on the trail for this woman. if I had known that she would be in the condition she was when she came back. Photographed her with my telephoto, and the scowl, the hatred on her face was ugly. And that's that. That's what it looks like. But you'll see a better view of it. I don't know why I had to show you that. You're gonna see it better. I have not seen a single yellow jacket, and it's really nice to be out here not having to be constantly seeing them. And I made up my mind yesterday I wasn't going to talk about them anymore. I don't want to hear about it. Nobody else does either. So that's all I'm going to say. If they return in force tomorrow, you won't hear about it. Come on. This is about her extent now. I think she does appreciate when I stop and wait for her. I just get that feeling. You know, these things are still hanging in there. In we go. And you get to get on the bed with me. Magic words are now. Want to take a nap on the bed with me? She knows. And away we go. Look at all those new sprouts. No idea what they're gonna be, but they're everywhere. Right down on the ground. My first trip up here past the deer stand since I was stung, what, 2-3 weeks ago now? Well, she's probably gonna stir them up. I think it was right along in here. Am I in the clear? I was wondering if one of these holes is the nest. Well, turn left to head for the pool. And I am going to have her heel. Come here. Come. Come. Oh, all right. Come on. Heel. It's 69 degrees today. What a difference 2 or 3 weeks makes. And getting into September, thank goodness we are out of that endless supply of 90s. Oh, when you're in something like that and it goes on, and you get a break here and there, a day or to and right back into it. You think this is Groundhog's Day. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep coming and coming and coming. Sit. 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 Yes, I really mean it. You stay. There is more water in there. Quite a bit more water in there than there was the last time I looked. It's about double. That's excellent. You stay. Never seen a bee like that. What is that? It's got to be a bumblebee, but I've never seen one with wings folded back like that. That is very odd. All right. I've seen what I need to see. I want to see this insect again. Wow, he is huge. Okay. No. Don't even think about it. Well, she did think about it. Well, we got through there. I don't see any reduction in the numbers of... Oh, I wasn't going to talk about that. Sorry. We're going to go look at Otter Pond. Take a daily photo of it. Maybe sit beside the pond for a while. Well, it's going to be time in a few weeks to bring the chair up. You stay here. Suki. All right. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm not a curiosity. It's exactly what I was expecting when I said I may sit down here for a while. To be mobbed by a foe. I do know that insects of a certain variety mean no ill intent. They only are investigating, and they're curious. They want to see what you are. Ooh. They stopped right there by the shooter's house. Jesus God. Well, I wonder if next we're going to hear the flight for life.